guys, it's day 72. We left Waynesboro yesterday and we only did like 8 miles out. And then today we took an easy day. We only did 13. Pretty awesome day. It's super nice out. We entered Shenandoah. So they're not called shelters. They're called huts through here. So I'm eager to see if there's really any difference, but I doubt there will be. We had some cool little trail magic. These people dressed up in all sorts of goofy outfits gave us pop and beer. So that was awesome. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna have a special little visitor for you guys. So you'll see who that is then. Alright guys, day 73. We backtracked to Black Rock Gap with Ben. That's my brother. He's our special guest of the week. You'll see a couple more coming the next few weeks. Really nice view. Really beautiful up here. Lots of rocks though.
Way over there, like just barely can see them in the hay. Probably 45, something like that. That's a low. Well,
The last thing you expect to see.
yeah. It's not really as dark as this seems. It's only like 8:30, but it's kind of odd that there's a fog here.
I woke up to go to the bathroom. I looked over and there was a deer right here. He was facing me, but now he's turned away. Good morning, everyone. It is day 74, and I can't remember if I told you guys or not, but we are now in Shenandoah, and it's really pretty here. The past few days, the terrain's been super easy, so if you're considering hiking any part of the trail, this would be a good spot to do it, and it'd also be a good spot to bust some miles out. But we're actually kind of taking it a little bit slower since we had a big week last week. So, my brother came and visited yesterday for Memorial Day weekend, which was really awesome. He's stationed in Dam Neck, Virginia right now, doing some training before he goes back up to Maine. So it was really awesome to get to have him come out for a day. We have some more visitors coming, but you'll just have to wait and see who that is. Being Memorial Day weekend, there has been a lot of hikers out here. So all the, they're called huts out here, which they're no different than shelters, so don't get excited. But all the huts have been super crammed full of people. We've seen lots of day hikers. So it's been busy, busy. As far as wildlife goes, we've seen a lot of bunnies and some turkeys and a lot of deer. And the deer don't really run away when you approach them. They're just kind of look at you. Haven't seen a bear yet. I'm hoping we get to see one here. We are at a gap. You pass this Skyline Drive a bunch of times while you're hiking. So lots of places to pull off, section hike. And I think that's about it. Alright guys, it's day 75 out here. Got a little bit of a view while we walk. Yesterday, got some really awesome trail magic from a woman named Mama Goat. And she fed you the way you would expect a woman named Mama Goat to feed you. She waved us over, put some fried chicken in her hand, and told us to pull up a seat. And she gave us fresh veggies and fruit and pop and chips and all sorts of good stuff. So really awesome. Really think they're great. Couldn't have came at a better time, you know. You never expect trail magic, and then when you get it, you're just so excited. So we're gonna do 17 miles today. We're still only at about 15. Still in Shenandoah. Plan on going to Luray tomorrow. And that's about it. Deer eating some dinner right by our tent. Hey, you.
You don't even care.
You're hungry. Day 76, and we came across some horses, but these ones aren't wild. They're in a little fenced off barn area. We had a deer eat breakfast with us. He was like 8 feet from the tent this morning. We were eating our Pop-Tarts and he was eating some grass. So they definitely are not afraid of humans. They just kind of look at you, go about their business. Headed to Luray today. And so far, it's been a lovely morning. I'm hoping that continues. Getting a beautiful Virginia view first thing in the morning. Luray apparently has a zoo. And it just seems like every town we go to has a dinosaur in it. Apparently it's the thing. Alright guys, day 77 on the trail. Ryan bought a bug net for his head.
Working out alright so far.
So today we are having a little short day. It's only 13.1. So we went to the Wayside and sat there for like 4 hours. I just went in a circle. The Wayside's like a little camp store slash grill slash got bathrooms, and you hit it there's 2 of them that we hit going through the park. It's just kind of nice to have a little refreshment area, get a pop or do something. We sat there and charged our phones today. So we're hiking the last 5 miles of our day. Saw a timber rattlesnake earlier. Pretty big guy. About 4 foot. He was very fat. We left him alone and kept hiking. And that's been about it. No bears yet. Still on the lookout. Hey guys, it's day 79. I did not make a video yesterday. Sorry about that. We left Shenandoah yesterday. Took us a week to do the 104 miles. But like I said, we were taking it slower. If you ever go to Shenandoah, it's a good place to crank out a lot of miles, but because of our visits and just the way we planned it out, we took it easier. So yesterday, I'm sorry, we stayed at the Jim and Molly shelter. That's a nice little shelter. It has a nice deck area, and then it has a covered area to cook at. And it also has a shower. It is a pipe that runs from the spring and collects in this giant jug. And then from the jug, it has a garden hose down and like a garden spray nozzle that you can use. So it's nice because it was really hot yesterday. It was like 86, and we were going up this high uphill right before it and pretty much just drenched in sweat. So I liked it. It was really nice. Today we just entered the Sky Meadow State Park. We're just walking through that. It just happens to be where the trail goes. We're headed to Ashby Gap, where some special visitors are going to pick us up, and I'm pretty excited about that. So you guys will find out who that is in just a little bit. So we're waiting for a ride from our special guest, and we literally just fast flight our tent on the side of the road and are just waiting. Literally. Anything you want to add?
No, not really.
Okay. Anything you want to add?
Ah, itch.
We got lots of itches.